So Soki and me, we're grown adults now and we have moved out. But the thing is, I haven't learned to cook that well at least. So today, Soki's gonna be teaching me to cook.
We're gonna be meal prepping, we're gonna be cooking 2 amazing dishes, and Sabre's gonna be cooking with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn to get my kitchen license. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous. Soki's a bit of a skitty person and she gets like extra skitty when she's around like the kitchen. So, I don't know, we're gonna just try to work through it, but I wanna learn to cook. I'm old enough now to like, you know, like I know the basics, but like I'm not a good cook. So I wanna get better. So this video is about me getting better at cooking. So what are we thinking about making?
I'm thinking we make a bolognese and a burrito bowl.
Well, aren't we doing pizzas?
And pizzas.
10 pizzas on top of that? Pretty simple. Like how long do you reckon we'll be cooking for?
3 hours.
3?
Yeah, cooking takes a time.
Gosh. Can we make something that takes like 20 minutes?
Nothing is 20 minutes, doesn't exist.
There's lots of like, they advertise 20-minute meals all the time though.
They don't exist. What type of 20-minute meal? Like yeah, you could put like a, I don't know, dino nuggets on a tray and make that in 20 minutes.
We should buy dino nuggets though. They're not a bad source of protein. They're not that bad for you.
They're not healthy.
But they're not bad. Dino nuggets are 4 health stars. They're not that bad for you. We're at Woolworths and Soki's in mama bear mode. You know, like when you shop with your mum and like then they get like all weird because they're like trying to focus. Trying to focus, you don't really care.
Shopping, the ingredients we need to lock in. Oh, that's so busy.
I know, it's school holidays. I'm following the scary woman into here. Oh guys, I'm scared of her. She's scary. Don't you have a list? Soki?
I have a memory.
You should, I think you should read off the list. I haven't literally been to the grocery store in like, what, 2 months? It's bad.
Not really?
Nah, I never go.
Yeah.
Because why?
I do shopping.
I just get looked after pretty much. Like Soki does the bills, like just organizes the whole thing, organizes the internet. I'm just like, I just have to pay my half, that's pretty much it. But you would be so annoyed if like there's like another one of you like trying to take over all the bills and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I would be. We're a perfect match like
so
that.
it kind of like works really well because I like being taken care of and Soki likes like being the boss. Exactly. Yeah, get that. So like Soki's little daughter, like I'm just waiting for my mum to finish shopping. Look at all this stuff we can make in the air fryer, Soki. We should definitely get these chicken palm spring rolls. These look great. Low carb, high protein pizza base. This is probably not a bad idea, Soki. Yeah, look at the chicken. Yeah, what do you want?
You get 200 grams of streaky bacon.
Can I please get 200 grams of streaky bacon? I feel like we should get this one time. This looks very nice. I think we have most things so far. But right now, trying to pick toppings for the pizza. I reckon we do ham and cheese.
Ham, cheese and pepperoni?
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we should get the shaved ham off the bone, that looks good. I don't drink coffee, but do you reckon I should try to buy a coffee maker?
Why would we get a coffee maker when none of us drink coffee?
But I think it's just because Mum and Papa weren't coffee drinkers. Like, what if I secretly like coffee?
Yeah, you should discover that.
Kit Kat cereal. So we've got parmesan.
Pasta.
Yeah.
No, because you want pizza like a mozzarella.
Okay, we'll do that one then. Okay, perfect. I don't know why you don't like the worst brands. Like, they're literally made in the same factory and they're like the same price. Look, all the specials and the ice cream at the moment. See, like we should just get like massive like stuff like this, Soki. And we're getting some aluminium foil.
Aluminium foil?
Yay. Yay, I get to pick the pasta. So he's picked everything else.
Bolognese.
Oh, we should get 2 pizzas for the cheap.
No, this brand is the cheapest and the best. So San Remo.
Not the spaghetti, I need the fettuccine. It's by far the best. And then, what else do I want?
Maybe not the fettuccine, maybe like this one. I always like the curly fettuccine.
Let's do that one up. You know, you're meant to have certain pasta for certain dishes, but like...
Well, I think a bolognese, you normally have like
fettuccine.
a thicker... Well, that one fettuccine's pretty good. Yeah, these are good for bolognese.
I love Kewpie mayonnaise. We're not making sushi. We should definitely make sushi one time, Soki.
No,
why not? So Soki actually bought a rice cooker. So we can have basmati rice. Soki, do we need the cumin seeds whole or do we need like the ground ones?
Or the ground. You don't want to eat those.
We have our, whatever that is.
It looks
something
disgusting. It tastes amazing with chicken.
And Soki's bought some half-price caramel koalas like as a little treat, little sweet treat.
No,
we have all of our stuff. Oh my gosh, we've only just gotten the groceries and I am knackered. How are we gonna now cook everything? Uber Eats is so much easier. Okay, all of our stuff's back. That took like 2 hours. Far out, being an adult takes a long time. Oh great, now the whole street can hear us yell at each other. Okay, we've got all of our stuff. I don't know how we're gonna do this. They are easy meals, aren't they, Socky? Like, you're not just throwing me in the deep end here, are ya?
No, of course not. They're all easy. So legends, in this cooking episode, we have a bolognese to make, a chipotle burrito bowl, and pizza dough. So Sabre, you're gonna get started on the pizza dough. So here's the bowl.
What's the recipe here? Oh gosh.
Greek yogurt and flour.
I've tied my hair up for this.
They're high protein pizza base.
What do you mean business? Look at that, exactly 300 grams. I love this scale. This scale's sick. Nah, I've got a big couple of days coming up. I've got a big night tonight.
What are you doing tonight?
I've got.
Sabra's like a pro in the kitchen.
Not really. Have you liked living with me so far?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Even though you complain a bit?
Yeah, because you keep doing the same mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh, you spilled yogurt. Sabre, hello.
I'm trying to fix this way.
You spilled yogurt. How do you spill yogurt everywhere?
I have no idea.
Just lift up the lid next time as they scoop it in. You need like put it everywhere.
Cooking is basically just making slime, but like a bit more complicated.
And you can eat it.
And you can eat it afterwards.
Yeah, bolognese!
This reminds me of cooking with the Norris Nuts. No, this reminds me of the cooking channel we used to have.
On this side of the kitchen, I'm making a bolognese. So right now I'm chopping up. I keep having to chop up the garlic manually, and I need to buy one. There's this flour all over my scale. There is yogurt all over my scale. How does that happen? You like put flour in the yogurt? Like you just don't do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop some bacon for this pasta. It's literally the secret ingredient in this bolognese. So I've got this like induction hob over here that I'm gonna be frying the bolognese on. I'm gonna turn it on. So the stove isn't broken, it's a ceramic cooktop, which means it just cooks really, really slow. Like I know it's induction cooks fast, but like it looks like it, but it's not. So I've got this portable induction stove because this thing heats up so fast. We're gonna add some olive oil into the pan. And Sabre, how's that dough looking? Is the dough better?
It's good as I'm gonna get it on the sticky.
Olive oil into the pan. So I put some minced garlic in the pan. I'm just like cooking that around, trying not to burn it. I put it all in the middle.
Socky's actually doing the proper cooking over here. Chopping the bacon in. I also am so excited for this room to finally be decorated. I'm gonna hopefully be able to fit a 3-seater lounge here, coffee table. Then I'm gonna have 2 swivel chairs. Am I making a comeback since I spilled everything?
Yes.
Yay.
Recipe.
This is making me think of a meme that I found on Instagram Reels. The house smells amazing. Well, there's nothing better than the smell of bacon. Honestly, it smells like phenomenal. It's so nice.
I just put all the meat for the bolognese into this pot. We got pork and beef, and I'm trying to mash it down right now. We've honestly been having like the same bolognese recipe for like, I don't know, for like 18 years. I've had the same recipe.
Mum's old one.
Mum's old recipe. It's so good. Sabre gets a pat on the back.
Yay.
For, look, 6 dough balls. She's following instructions.
Yeah,
oh, very good.
I feel like I'm in Hell's Kitchen with how strict Socky is. I feel like
She
any
is.
wrong move, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Oh, 100%. Exactly.
And also, while Socky finishes off the pasta, I'm gonna have the butter chicken that she made a couple of days ago. If we come over here, we can see the bolognese, and that's looking nice. It's looking very nice.
Nice job.
Great job, Sock. Now what's now?
So now we have to prep our chipotle chicken for our burrito bowl. So everything is here is ready, but we're waiting for two mysterious guests on this show to come and make it with us. Can you guess who these 2 mysterious guests could be? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, we're here to eat all your food. I need help. Right, guys, I literally smell that from outside.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
All you done all day.
No, we've also made other stuff.
And maybe pizza dough.
But the shopping just took a long time because.
Maybe pizza dough. Wait, oh, there's food for us to eat later.
No, mate.
I can make you some. I'll give you. So you promised us. I'll give them. We can all have the bowl. 4 of us can have the bolognese tonight. Yes.
Oh, well, we can't because I'm at tennis.
Everyone got
And you're at jiu-jitsu.
And I can give him some.
Okay.
Guys, Biggie, you're probably the chicken. No, I'm not.
What are you eating, mate?
There's no food for you to eat here.
Biggie,
Biggie, we're here to cook.
stop eating our food.
Alright, let's go. Grab Biggie's here.
Why are there rice?
No, Biggie, no, you're too young to tonight.
Socky, I'm making the chicken.
No.
Why?
So he's not even letting me cook.
Was that a bone?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was trying to find the bone less, so I have to do this because now I have to like cut around it. Do you have a kitchen license yet?
No, not yet.
When are you
I
gonna
haven't
get?
done well enough for it today. Socky said never.
What?
Yeah,
What?
she said at this rate never.
Never.
How do you reckon I am going for my kitchen license? Am I going well?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't believe we have like Socky working and these two bozos just like watching.
If I feel like you're too young, I don't think there's slimy.
God.
No, this is really slimy and stuff. Like,
Okay, buddy.
it's dangerous for me.
That's crazy work.
What?
Just you. If you lived in this apartment house, how would you style it? How would you style this living room?
What are you going to turn this room into?
Movie room. I'm gonna buy 2 bean bags and a projector.
Did Socky agree with that?
Yeah, like
Let's
this.
go ask Socky.
No, shh, shh, shh.
Socky?
Oh guys, do you know you have a microwave?
Yeah. No, we bought it, put it, they just forgot about it.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How's that happen?
Don't you reckon it's like a very sexy microwave though? It's like very sleek. I feel like if this was a man, his name would be Antonio.
Ew, look at the bone. Alright, Sabre. Sabre.
Yeah.
How is your cooking going?
I thought you'd say how's my crash going. Cooking's going well. I'm not as good as Socky, but like I'm getting there, so it's like good.
You're scaring me how close you are.
Alright, next topic.
Here you go, ready?
What? Why are you holding it like that?
These are 3 new tops I bought recently. I've got this one.
Oh,
What's wrong with it?
That's kind of cute.
show me it. Nothing wrong with it.
It's not that bad. It look cute on. Oh, but the color's a bit weird. Oh.
I tried, there was a yellow and a white one, but I tried them all on. The green one just suits me the best. This one.
Or,
I like that.
which way is the right way?
The white blouse.
Last
Whoa.
but not least, white blouse.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, look at that juicy mayo.
Don't touch the bowl. You might love it.
Wait, that's what we sing. Meow, 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 meow.
Like, me and Biggie just made this TikTok. Oh, thanks, but not me.
You look really good too, guys.
And I don't know whether.
Wash my belly. Okay, we've also got Socky over here.
Why does it smell so bad?
I'm Pebble. Wash my belly.
The Chipotle chicken marinade is done for our burritos.
Yay.
Burritos.
Woohoo!
Burrito bowls.
Yay!
Smell it.
We should do girly face masks together, Nat. Socky, what did you give me out of 10 as like a kitchen cook?
As a kitchen cook, you know what? You started off like a little stressful. You put some bad energy out there. But
I think that was me doing that.
I give you a 7 out of 10. Overall.
Hey, from Socky, that is not too bad. Catch me, Knuckles.